Hey, what's up ladies and gentlemen, this is David Benjamin from HealthyWildAndFree.com. Today I want to share with you the health benefits of raw unpasteurized pure honey. Now I get my pure unpasteurized raw honey from the farmer's market here in Michigan, and I highly recommend that if you get honey to get it from the farmer's market as well. Why? Because farmer's market honey, as long as you ask the vendor, is going to be most likely raw, pure, unpasteurized, meaning it's not heated up, and the acids and enzymes in that honey aren't going to be vacant, dormant, and inactive, and not beneficial for your health and well-being. So if it's raw, unpasteurized honey, you're going to get the benefits of those enzymes and acids because it hasn't been heated up and all those nutrients kind of stay intact. So there are a lot of different health benefits to honey. I love raw unpasteurized honey. I actually, about a year ago, I had kind of a collection. I literally had a cupboard full of different types of raw honey. This one is a cinnamon honey. I had cinnamon, cherry, raspberry, spearmint, wildflower, just regular pure raw honey. I mean, I had like a bunch of different kinds. And it's really great because you can add it to tea, you can add it to, just add it to water and drink it, you can add it to other drinks, and you can just include it in your diet. You can literally just take a spoonful as well. So pure raw unpasteurized honey is beneficial for many different reasons. The first benefit to pure unpasteurized raw honey is that it is beneficial for your sleep health. So if you take one spoonful of raw honey before bed and some Himalayan salt and mix that in water, it's really, really beneficial for your sleep, because what the honey does is it gives your liver an adequate supply of glycogen while you're sleeping, which helps your body recover, rest, and rejuvenate. The Himalayan salt contains a lot of different minerals that are beneficial for grounding you and kind of helping you relax, magnesium and things like that, to just kind of reset. Minerals are very relaxing and calming and grounding and resetting for the body. So those, I'll link up, I have an article sharing the exact kind of recipe and formula for that, so I'll link that up below. But the first benefit is it helps benefit your sleep. Raw honey is also extremely beneficial for lowering cholesterol levels. There have been studies done showing that it lowers cholesterol. It actually also boosts antioxidant levels. 25 men drank honey for like 5 weeks in a row, like it was like 5 spoonfuls a day or something of honey for 5 weeks in a row, and their antioxidant levels were significantly higher after those 5 weeks just by drinking honey water, just by adding, or just getting an intake of honey each day. And I believe they're drinking honey water. So it's good for cholesterol levels, good for antioxidant levels. It's one of the strongest antibiotic, antibacterial, antiparasitic, antifungal, antiviral, all negative, harmful health things out there agent. So it's a very powerful agent for immunity, for boosting immunity, but also for being fungal, viral, bacterial, if you have yeast infections, things like that. It's good for preventing these things. It's also great for preventing cancer. There's a lot of digestive enzymes and acids and minerals and vitamins and all types of things in honey that are great for preventing cancer and keeping the cells healthy. It's also great for beauty purposes. It's great for your hair, great for your skin, great for your nails, both internally and externally. You can actually apply topically to your skin or to your hair to help get those vitamins and minerals and antioxidants right in your hair or skin topically, but also it's good internally as well. It also gives you energy. That may sound like kind of a contradiction, but if your circadian rhythm is on track, having honey and Himalayan salt before bed is going to help your body relax and use that honey for recovery. But if you have honey midday, like I'm recording this video midday for example, it's going to give me a boost of energy. And I'll say from first-hand experience, one of the things I started noticing when I started kind of getting into raw honey and integrating it into my life more consistently, at the time I don't think I was working out. I was working out and then I kind of stopped for a few months, and I was really not doing much being active at all. And I started taking a spoonful of honey every day, or a few spoonfuls, actually quite a bit, usually like 2 or 3 spoonfuls a day, sometimes more probably. And I started noticing that I had better physique. I was in better shape and I wasn't working out. So I can say from first-hand experience that the more pure raw honey you ingest, the better your physique is going to be. You'll get more toned, your muscle mass will develop better, and everything will just kind of work better in that sense. So it's beneficial for sleep, cholesterol, antioxidant levels, beauty, health, hair, immunity, antioxidants, cancer prevention, and many, many other things. It's delicious. It's one of the best whole foods that you can get. Honey and bee pollen, which are from the same source, bees obviously, are extremely beneficial for health and well-being, vitality, energy, all types of things. So I highly recommend getting raw honey in your diet. I think for this jar, when it's full, obviously, I think I paid $10 for this jar, and I've had this over a year, and I still have some left, and it's kind of like dried out now at the bottom, so you kind of gotta, be active in honey eating and bear-like in that way. Yeah, it's like I pay like $10 a jar, and this is a 16-ounce jar, so it's a pound of honey for $10, or at least it was, and I think it still is. So for the price, for $10 for all those vitamins, antioxidants, minerals, and all those nutrients and all those benefits you get for your health, you can use it in cooking, or like recipes, like raw food recipes. You can use it in your tea, you can just add it to water, you can just take a spoonful. It's a great sweetener, it's a great replacement for sugar, and it has a lot of nutritional benefits, whereas sugar does not. So I highly recommend raw honey. I will link up an article below on how to use honey for improved sleep quality and falling asleep and getting an adequate night's sleep and not waking up feeling groggy and tired. And I'll also link up an article below sharing the 10 health benefits of honey and sharing some different studies and sharing things more in detail and how honey can benefit you as an antibiotic, as a anti-negative health agent, and as an immune booster, and cardiovascular and cholesterol health and antioxidant health and hair, skin, nails, all that kind of stuff, and liver, metabolism, and digestive health. That's another thing. It's very beneficial for digestive health. There's a lot of different enzymes, minerals, vitamins, and nutrients in raw honey that are great, absolutely great for the liver and metabolism. So if you want to trim your waistline and burn excess fat and get rid of toxicity, honey is a great agent to have on hand. So get more raw honey in your diet. This is David Benjamin from healthywildandfree.com, helping you live a healthy, wild, and free lifestyle. Make sure to live healthy, wild, and free, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.